Hi, we're T&K. Today we're here to see Creed 3. We've seen the first Creed, the second Creed. We're going to see the third Creed. Now this is just a quick review, guys. If you want to know what we rated Creed 1 and 2, we're going to tell you right now. So what would you give Creed 1 real quick? Just a number out of 10.
Out of 10, I'd give Creed a 7. The first one.
I agree with her. I give Creed 1 a 7 also. Yeah. Now Creed 2, go ahead, hit him with it. What'd you give him Creed 2?
4.
I'll give Creed 2 a 5. Creed 2 was my least favorite so far, but today hopefully Creed 3 will make up for Creed 2.
Yeah, I'm on an apology for that.
Yeah, we need an apology for that. And they got King in here from Ant-Man and the MCU. Also, I'm already going to, in this movie, I'm not gonna lie guys, with some salt. Because Rocky is not in this movie, or so I heard. Because him and Michael B. Jordan got into some type of beef, and Michael B. Jordan took the movie and did it without him.
Ran with it.
Took it and ran with it. And I don't appreciate that.
Me neither.
Let's see how it turns out into the movie.
Yeah.
And I'll talk more about it. Yeah, I don't know, but I'm not feeling it right now. Yeah. Actually, the only reason we're here to see the movie is because we had 2 free passes. Other than that, I just would have waited for it to come on DVD. But let's see what you think. Guys, are you excited for Creed? Are you excited? Have you seen Creed 1 and 2?
Yeah. If not, watch it over and then see the movie. So it'll be fresh.
Let us know down in the comments below what you think, and let's get into the movie. We just got finished watching Creed 3. Let me give you a short summary of what the movie is about. Still dominating the boxing world, Adonis Creed is thriving in his career and family life when Damien, a childhood friend and former boxing prodigy, resurfaces after serving time in prison. He's eager to prove that he deserves his shot in the ring. The face-off between former friend is more than just a fight. To settle the score, Adonis must put his future on the line to battle Damien, a fighter who has nothing to lose. How did you enjoy Creed 3?
It was better than 2, I'll tell you that. I did enjoy it.
You enjoyed Creed 3?
Yeah.
As we said in the beginning, this movie has no Rocky in this movie.
No.
Nothing.
Only thing I don't like about it.
They only said Rocky's name one time in this movie, and it's like he doesn't exist in this movie. They had beef. The producer had beef with Sylvester Stallone, and Michael B. Jordan with Sylvester Stallone. So they just wrote him off the movie. But I didn't like that. That Rocky is not included in the movie.
Yeah, it wouldn't be any Creed if it wasn't for Mr. Stallone.
I feel like, especially the first 2 movies, Creed 1 and Creed 2.
Yeah, he was in there.
It was like Creed and Rocky had this trainer-coach bond. Like Creed did not want to do anything without Rocky.
Yeah. Creed
didn't want no other trainers besides Rocky. Every time Creed did something by himself, he got his butt beat.
Yep.
They wiped the floor with him. He always needed Rocky to have his back, and he always had so much respect for Rocky in the movie. It's almost like if you watch anime, like Guy Sensei, Rock Lee type of thing, or if you watch Hajime no Ippo or read the manga, like a Coach Kamigawa and Ippo thing, relationship. Like the bond is supposed to be there. Yeah,
and that I don't know, it messed up his dynamics to me in my head. You know, because I'm like, wait a minute, who is he now without Rocky?
It's like in Creed 3, he's like a whole different character.
Yeah,
because he needed Rocky in his corner to help him proceed with things. And this one is like he did everything by himself.
Yeah, which is a lie.
Yeah, it's like he handled everything by himself, like he knows what he's doing and everything. He has his big old house, and there was not one picture of Rocky in there.
None.
Which, in the other two movies, you know Creed loves Rocky. He respects him so much. He loves that guy. He was taking care of him when he was sick. Yeah. And there's not one picture in that movie, in his house, not one.
Not paying homage where homage is due.
Word, I didn't like that. We didn't like that together.
I didn't like it at all.
Yeah, so going in the movie, we had a bad taste in our mouth.
Yeah.
And after watching the movie, I still have a bad taste in my mouth.
I miss Mr. Stallone, Rocky. You know, I miss him in the movie. He deserves to be there.
It's not the same without Rocky.
It isn't.
It's not the same at all without Rocky.
Let me tell you what I liked. I did like some of the fight scenes. I did. Most of the fight scenes. You know, I really think that the guy who got out of Damien, he got out of jail or whatever.
We call him King. We're not calling him Damien. That's King. That's King. That's the guy that put the hurting on Ant-Man.
Yeah, he did. He certainly did.
We're not calling Jonathan Mayer Damien, his character in the movie. We call him King. All right? His name is King. Yeah. Get with it. If you don't like it, too bad.
He was practicing on Ant-Man for the movie.
Yeah.
He was.
Yeah. This is a variant of King from Ant-Man. That's where Ant-Man sent him. Ant-Man sent him to here, to Creed.
To box.
To box.
It was more of a story behind, like, what was going on. Yeah. You know? Whereas in 2, there was no story. It just happened.
No, 2 was bland.
Very bland. He had no personality. He had no backstory, no how he got to be a champion or anything like that. Here, you got to see in Creed 3, you got to see how, you know, he became champion and things. There was more insight, and I got to learn a lot about their relationship, where they came from, and got to see his little girl, you know, Creed's little girl and stuff like that. So it was more informative than the second one was. So I'll give it some points for that. I really don't like everything that happened to Rocky.
Sylvester Stallone. We call it Sylvester Stallone, Rocky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rocky. You don't like that they just erased him from the universe.
I don't like that at all. You know, because honestly, he's the founder of it to me. Yeah,
there will be some people out there that will say, well, it's Creed's movie, but Rocky could have still played that mentor role, guardian role, support.
They still had his old trainer, so they still had him. And I'm like, he dumped him like an eon ago. Yeah,
that coach in this movie shouldn't have been his coach. I didn't even like when Creed went back to him in the second movie.
Yeah, me neither.
It didn't fit. But yeah, Rocky, even though the movie is called Creed, Rocky could have played the supporting role
as he did twice.
Yeah, as he did twice, and it could have still been Creed's movie. You said already going in, this was better than part 2.
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Yes.
The action was better in this movie. The boxing was better.
Yes.
Okay.
It was heavy hitting.
Okay.
It was some serious heavy hitting.
Now, there's been interviews where Michael B. Jordan, aka Creed, said this movie, some of the fight scenes in this movie was anime inspired. Did you feel any of that?
Yes.
Favorite moment?
I did really like the end of the movie.
Okay.
Honestly speaking, I really did.
Okay. This movie made you cry. She teared up in the movie at a certain part in the movie.
Yeah.
So the movie hit you in your feels.
It did. It did. At a certain part, it hit me in the feels. You guys don't have to go and watch it in 4DX. You don't.
Oh yeah, we saw this movie in 4DX.
Yeah. I don't recommend.
No, only reason we saw it in 4DX because we got it for free. We had free tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to see it in 4DX.
Yeah, not at all.
I don't even think. I even think you can wait to see the movie.
Wait for it. Honestly.
Yeah, I think you can wait to see the movie. Final verdicts. What are you giving Creed 3?
I'll give it
out of 10. We rate 1 to 10, and our food reviews rate 1 to 5.
I'm gonna rate this movie. I'm gonna give it a 6. A 6 out of 10. Yeah.
6 out of 10?
6 out of 10. Yeah.
So it's the same, as good as Creed 1?
To me, yeah, because it had a lot of character build in it. You know, it had a lot of character build.
Okay.
So, and I like, I like that dynamic when you're learning about the characters and who they are, what they came from, and what they do. I like that.
Okay.
But 2, it was just like, they just left everything unanswered. I had so many questions.
We're fighting here, guys.
Yeah.
We've been boxing. So you got to be sure to let us know in the comments down below who won this fight. Jumping into my review right now. I like Creed 1. Creed 2 is my least favorite. I do think this is better than Creed 2. I think this character, Creed's character, is a completely different person to me in this movie, watching Creed 3. He's not the same person that I've watched from 1 and 2 without Rocky. I don't like what they did to Rocky, but going on, this movie isn't a bad movie. It isn't. I still wouldn't have paid for it though. It isn't a bad movie. The action was there. It was good. It was good. I did see some anime-inspired moments, like he said. Like they threw, you know that anime stuff where you get punched in the stomach and then you see the spit come out or the blood come out. They did that in the movie. And you see the sweat off the back. They did that. They had a lot of anime moments, and I wouldn't say a lot. They had a few anime-inspired moments that anime fans will pick up. This movie had a lot of drama in it and tension between Adonis Creed and Kang.
I like drama.
There was a lot of drama build up in this movie between them two. And you get to see Creed more vulnerable with his family in this movie. On his vulnerable side, with his family, his wife, his kids, and his mother, you get to see a different side of Creed.
The family man.
The family man.
Yeah.
The family man. Now, most of this drama that's in this movie, I believe could have been avoided with a simple, hey man, I'm sorry. It's my fault.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Exactly.
I believe most of it could have been dealt with.
Yeah. Sometimes all you need to do is just say, I'm sorry.
She's right. Facts.
For a whole lot of fights.
Facts.
Just say, I'm sorry.
Facts. You know what, man? It's my fault. You're right. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Some people, still to this day, cannot say those words. What was my favorite moment in the movie? I guess the end, like she said. And then Creed spars somebody in the movie. I kind of liked that. The movie was 1 hour and 17 minutes. It didn't feel too long. It was all right. That was all right. Better than 2.
Actually, it got all the bases covered in that short span of time, so I was happy with the time.
No, it didn't have all the bases covered because there's no Rocky.
No.
I don't know who that man was in that movie I just watched. I don't know who he was. Acting like he did all that by himself.
Yeah, he didn't
with
do it
no
by
help.
himself. He did not.
No thoughts of Rocky. Even when he was in his corner, he didn't think about Rocky. Nothing Rocky told him.
Yeah.
Man, I could go on with days talking about Rocky.
Yeah.
I just don't like the disrespect that he put on Rocky in this movie.
Honestly.
So with that being said, I'm just jumping into my review.
All right.
Jumping into it. I'm giving it a 6.
Okay.
I'm giving Creed 3 a 6 out of 10.
Okay.
Connor was giving Creed 3 a 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
That's T&K's review on Creed 3. I'm so salty.
Yeah.
I'm so salty.
Sly, just to let you know, T&K still love you.
That's right. Sylvester Stallone, we got your back.
Word.
They did you dirty in Creed 3.
They did.
They did you dirty.
I don't appreciate it.
Just know, guys, sometimes all you need to do is say sorry.
Yeah. That's the best. That's the best medicine for anything.
This whole movie could have been aborted. Misunderstanding. Just talk it out, guys. Movie feels empty without Rocky.
It does.
My eyes shut. I can't see.
I'm
Well, let us know
Yeah.
who won this fight
Let's
between
see.
T&K.
We'll see.
Post your votes down in the comments below. Did T outbox me?
know.
Or did K outbox T?
I don't know. My jaw's feeling kind of janky. Like, comment, and please subscribe if you haven't already.
Hit that bell notification to start round 2.
Ding,
Ding,
ding.
ding. Ding, my dog.
See? He had to do it. Had to.
And don't forget to watch us grow.
If you want to continue to watch Kang beat people up, watch Ant-Man, okay? And this is our playlist. So just pick anyone that you want to see. We'll be there watching. Hopefully watching us. Okay.